Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Charisma here, and we are back at you another rebuild. In today's rebuild, we're going to be rebuilding the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets had a lot of solid acquisitions over the summer, bringing in Bruce Brown, Ish Smith, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, DeAndre Jordan. They aren't absolutely crazy players, but they are players that can come in off the bench and help a lot. The Denver Nuggets also do have a multiple-time MVP in Jokic. They have a solid young player, even though he's injury prone, and Michael Porter Jr., solid point guard in Jamal Murray. So that team still has a lot of work to do, but at the same time, they are very solid. So I think they'll make it pretty far in the NBA, especially over the next few years. And with Jokic on their team, dude is just a monster. But we're going to head over, change all the rules and stuff like that, make it 12 minutes, turn off injuries, and that's basically all we're going to do. Go in, pick the Denver Nuggets. Alright. We're going to go in, load in our draft class. And most people already know the roster, but I'm going to go over it just in case people don't know. As of right now, they have Jokic, Murray, Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, Zeke Naji, Bones Highland, Ish Smith, DeAndre Jordan, Davon Reed, Christian Braun, Kansar, Peyton Watson, Colin Gillespie, and then Jack White. So they're solid, but I feel like there is a few trades that can be done. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as of right now. Bruce Brown is okay, but he might be on the move. But we're going to try and move Jeff Green right now because he's a little bit older, and I'm sure he won't get too much playing time anyway. And we'll try and package him with Ish Smith, and we'll try and go like a second round pick, and we'll kind of see what we can get there. So let's do that. Even though I'm not going to keep campaign on this team, I'm going to package him up with Davon Reed, and maybe we have like a later second round pick we could use. I'll take that, and we'll see what other solid player we can get. We'll just package Terrence Ross up by himself. Kind of just looking for a pick of some sort. Whatever, I'll get the second round pick back for Tony Bradley. We'll give Naji the 17, Chuma 15, Christian Braun the 13. And I know we don't have too many shooting guard minutes, but I think this is what we're gonna have to run for the first season. I will see you guys towards the end of year one. All right, we are wrapping up this season, and as of right now, we are sitting at first in the Western Conference, and we have your MVP as Luka per usual, Rookie of the Year Paolo Banchero, Sixth Man of the Year Andre Drummond, Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year, and then we have Cade Cunningham Most Improved. Love to see that, being a Detroit fan. We have Billy Donovan Coach of the Year. Let's go ahead. We do have Jokic making the second team. We'd love to see that. Any defensive teams? I do not see any defensive teams. All right. So as of right now, we are taking on the Lakers in the first round. We're going to simulate the first game, which they take. They also take game 2 somehow. And okay, what is going on now? Do we got to go 8-man that quick? Best players play. Whoa, they don't want Bones playing? Okay, now they got a little bit something fucked up. To be honest, I'd rather have Bones over Bruce Brown. That's just me being honest. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can simcast this and win a few games. If we get swept, I'm gonna be upset, but shit happens. So as of right now, we have a very good advantage, so I think we're going to end up taking this game, which I love to see. They did make a little bit of a comeback, but not enough to beat us. Oh god, I simulated by mistake, but we ended up taking it, which I'm happy about. We're going to simcast this one, and it looks like they have a slight advantage of us on us, but oh man, it looks like they're going to take it. Yep, they do. Well, at least we didn't get swept. 4-2, I'll take it. I guess to an AC Lakers, I don't like seeing that, being the number 1 seed. We have the finals MVP being Cat for the Timberwolves, and for the East, we have Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks, and we have the Atlanta Hawks winning it in 5. All right, we're gonna head over to next season, check out the draft lottery, kind of see if we have any picks. which I don't think we will. Nuggets, I don't see anywhere, which is okay. I'm not too mad about it. We're gonna skip past the draft, go over to the player options, make sure we bring everybody back. All right, so Bruce Brown wants to walk, which I'm totally okay with. These other three can stay. All right, we're gonna go over to the qualifying offers, which we do not have any. So let's go over to free agency and see if there's any solid players we can add to the team. So we could get Patrick Beverly. I do like that. It's a solid shooting guard, and he fits the system very, very well. So let's go ahead and bring in Pat Bev. I'm gonna renounce the rights on the rest of these guys, just so we can free up some money to maybe sign somebody else. I don't expect it to be anybody crazy, but yeah, see, the only person we can bring back is Bruce Brown. So let's do that, and we're gonna use him in a trade. Not that he's a bad player or anything, but I'd rather get some other pieces if we can do that with Bruce Brown. I'm not sure why I took us back up to staff retirements, but we'll head over to the next season. Vote in our draft class. 2024 is also very solid. All right, 2024 is loaded up. Should be all good to go. All right, let's check out our lineups. I want Pat Bev to start, which I'm honestly okay with. I don't mind that at all. They still have Bones Highland for some reason on the bench. I'm not fucking with that at all. So, or not in the game at all. That's what I meant, instead of on the bench. Let's go ahead and do a few more trades. We'll throw KCP in with Christian Braun, and let's go second round pick. Let's do that. I do like Kevin Porter Jr. a lot. All right, we'll move on from Derrick Rose and get Corey Joseph off my damn team. Not allowed at all. Let's do it anyway. All right, so we got Jamal Murray, Kevin Porter Jr., Pat Bev, which that's probably not going to happen. Sorry, bro. Michael Porter Jr. So we got Porter Jr.'s in the lineup. That's pretty dope. Aaron Gordon, Jokic, Pat Bev, Tyus Jones, Bones Highland. Sorry, but Bones is my sixth man. That's without a doubt. Give Pat Bev that. I think we're pretty solid. I think we should be better than last year. I don't see why we wouldn't be, but we're gonna go ahead and simulate this year, and I will see you guys at the end. So we're wrapping up the season. We end up as, looks like we're gonna end up as a 4th seed, and we finished 47 and 35. I'm not very happy about that. I honestly thought we were gonna be better than last year, but I was wrong. We have Luka as your MVP again, Rookie of the Year Victor Wembanyama. I'm not sure if that's messed up. Probably is. But Gregory Jackson, 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Chet Holmgren. Most Improved is also Chet Holmgren. And we have JB Bickerstaff winning Coach of the Year. Do we have... We do not so far. Wow. Okay. We're going to be taking on Dallas in the first round. That have Luka, and he's a monster, so I'm hoping that we can win a couple games, but it looks like they're gonna beat our ass so far. We tie it up 2-2, which I love to see. We could take it 3-2 now. Okay, hell yeah, Denver. All right, looks like it's going to game 7. Not too happy about it, but hey, maybe we can come back and do this. It's a very close game so far. They take the slight little lead going into the 4th, and it looks like they're gonna hold on to it and beat us in 7. All right. Looks like we have some work to do. We have your Eastern Conference Finals MVP as Cade Cunningham. We'd love to see that, being a Pistons fan. And for the West, we have John Morant. I would love to see that finals matchup. Oh, man. And we have the Grizzlies winning it in 7. All right. Let's head over to the draft lottery. hopefully we get something. Get a 9th pick via Phoenix. I'm glad I did trade for that. I did think it was gonna be. I did think it was a little bit. Wow, I can't even talk. Thought it was gonna be a little bit better, but hey, whatever. We'll go ahead and sim to our pick. Ron Holland is here, and he's usually pretty damn good in the sims when he plays him. So we're gonna go ahead and take him with our pick. And I'm not really too worried about the other one, so we're gonna skip that for now. Go ahead, sign our rookies. Watson, I'm sorry, bro, but you're gonna have to walk, my boy. Qualifying offers, those two are cool. We'll keep those guys around. All right, anybody that we owe some money this season at all? Looks like just Zeke Naji. I'm not really trying to keep Chuma, so I'm probably gonna let him walk. Tyus Jones would be pretty cool to keep around, so let's go ahead and bring him back as well. He wants a little bit of money, which I don't. Okay, I'll pay him for $8 million without a doubt. All right. Any other players we can go ahead and sign for pretty cheap that fit our system pretty well? I do like Jose Alvarado. That's pretty solid. John Wall's also here, but those guys are a little bit older, including Jordan Clarkson. So we're gonna go ahead and get Jose Alvarado. I'm happy with that. Caruso also isn't bad, and he fits our system pretty well. So, plus he also provides great defense off the bench. So I'm okay with that. All right, so we have Jokic staying the same, Jamal Murray going up, Bones going up 3, Zeke Naji going up. The rest of our roster stayed the same besides Caruso. He ended up going down, which I'm a little shocked about, but hey, it's whatever. He might not even see the minutes on the team, so we'll go in, load in our draft class. Oh, I just picked 2024. Oh, man. I hate when I do that stupid shit. Well, looks like we're stuck with it. So, I do like Michael Porter Jr., to be completely honest, but I think I'm probably going to move on from him just because he's making so much damn money. So I'm going to package him along with Leroy Poole, and hopefully we can get something solid back. Like Cal Bridges. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Let's do that. So we got Cal Bridges on the team, which I love that pickup for us. That's so solid. I will not lie at all. Bruce Brown, I'm sorry, my boy, but you gotta go this year. Just not worth keeping on my team. You, Aaron Holiday, and let's try Aaron Gordon. All right, let's do it. I'll take him. That's exactly what we needed to fix our lineup. I do like this so far. They have Jakob Poeltl starting. I don't know about that, dude. Take those minutes away from him, bring him down to 19. And then we'll get Naji up to 26. I like that a little bit better than Jakob Poeltl starting. We're pretty overall rounded out. So I think we're going to be pretty solid this year. Hopefully we can go back to that #1 seed and make a pretty good playoff contention. We're going to simulate the season, and I will see you guys at the end. Right, so we're getting towards the end of the season here, and we're teeter-tottering back and forth between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Looks like we're going to end up as the 3rd seed, which I'm a little disappointed about, but hey, we did go up a little bit from last year. We have Luke as your MVP, Rookie of the Year, DJ Wagner, Josh Giddey, 6th Man of the Year, Giannis, Defensive Player, Sid as Most Improved, and JB Bickerstaff as your Coach of the Year. Let's see. Jokic as All-NBA First Team. We'd love to see that. Any other players here? It looks like we do not. Oh, we had Ron Holland there. I saw on the 2nd team. Just happened to pass it up a little bit too fast. Looks like we're going to be taking on a 6 seed OKC in the first round, which we take game 1. They take game 2 and 3. We take 4. Hopefully we can get 5 done, which we do. Hopefully we can win this and go on. We do. We're taking on New Orleans, which I'm not too excited about. Let's see. Do we drop it down to 8 for this round? Like, these guys are solid players, but let's test it for the first couple games, and if it doesn't work out, we'll do that. They still want Jakob Poeltl to start, and I'm not really sure I like that, but they want it to happen, so I'm gonna try it and see what happens. We take game 1. We also take game 2. We take game 3. Okay, so far it's working out. Come on, don't let them come back. All right, that's what I like to see. Move on to the next round, taking on Memphis. We take game 1. They take 2 and 3 and 4. It's not looking too good for us. Hopefully Simcast can help us out a little bit. So far they have a slight little advantage on us, but we can come back still. Nah, it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Wow. So we ended up losing to the Memphis Grizzlies in the conference finals, and they move on to face the Cleveland Cavaliers with Ja Morant and Darius Garland as your MVPs. And the Grizzlies go ahead and win it in 5. All right. It's a little disappointing, but we're definitely moving in the right direction because we have not made it to the conference finals before that. So let's see. Do we have any picks anywhere? Nuggets. I don't see anywhere. A little disappointing, but hey, it's whatever. Shit happens. We're gonna go ahead over to the player options, because I'm not really too interested in the draft or the rookie signing or anything like that. So definitely want to keep these two around without a doubt. They're a big part of our team. Definitely want to keep Bones around too. He's also a very big part of our team. Any players that we can bring in? Jamal Murray and Bones both want their bag, and Zeke Naji. So it looks like we're gonna have to pay these guys. Bones, and then Zeke. They should all sign back. Those 3 are cool. We can renounce the rights on those guys. Definitely match Bones. All right, we're good there. Any other people we can bring in? Derek White fits our system pretty well. It's not too bad of a pickup either. He's a little bit older, but he does fit our system very well. So let's go ahead and bring him in. It's definitely still a solid bench player. So we're gonna go ahead, skip past free agency, go to the player progression. Hopefully people got a little bit better. If not, I'll be disappointed. Jokic staying the same. Murray goes down 1. Bridges goes up. Ron Holland goes up 3. Okay. I like this so far. Go ahead and do that. Head over to the next season. Vote in our 2026 draft class. I still can't believe I messed up the last draft class, man. That one with the goods, that one has Victor and stuff in it, so I gotta scroll down here to this one. This is the right 2026 draft on Xbox Series X. Check out. Okay, so we have Fred VanVleet, Jamal Murray, Miles Bridges, Ron Holland, Jokic, Amin Thompson, Bones Highland, Zeke Naji, Jakob Poeltl. Oh shit, we're gonna go back to 10. Jakob Poeltl, and then Derek White. They don't want Kevin Porter Jr. to get any more minutes, which I disagree with heavily. So we're gonna switch those 2 around. Probably take a couple away there and give those. I think we're okay there. Hopefully this season we can hopefully get it done or do a lot better. I'm not going to do any trades this year, so we're going to go ahead and simulate, and I will see you guys at the end of the year. All right, guys, I'm not exactly sure how or why, but this team took a huge step back. Right now, we're the 8th seed, and we finished off 42-40, which I'm not very happy about. We do have Ron Holland as your Rookie of the Year, so this draft class is obviously messed up. Chet Holmgren. See, we have Ron Holland for us, and then we have a Ron Holland for the Suns. So it's not looking too good. We have Jokic as your first team. Any other players around here? Nope. All right, I'm gonna head over to the playoffs. We are in AC taking on Utah, which we do take that game, and looks like we're gonna move on to take on Houston in the first round. I'm probably gonna change up my lineups, make it an 8-man rotation for the playoffs. I do like that so far. Yeah, we're running with the 8-man rotation, and hopefully we can get it done. We take game 1 and 2. They take game 3 and 4. They also take 5, which is not a good look, but hopefully we can simcast this game and get it done. It's very close so far. We do have a slight advantage heading into the 4th. Looks like we're going to go hold on and go to game 7. Similar like the last game. They got a slight advantage, but we end up taking it back. Very close game so far. If it's close with a couple... Oh, wow. I went too fast. But we ended up losing by 1 point in game 7 to Houston, which is very upsetting. Took a huge step back and we got taken out in the first round, which I don't like to see at all. We have your OKC Thunder sweeping the Bulls, and we have Chet Holmgren winning the MVP. This has been very rough so far. We're probably going to have to go in and make a few trades. Let's see. We do have a 15th pick and a 29th pick from Memphis, so I guess that's not too bad. We'll skip past that, go to the player options. Bring back everybody that we want to bring back, which I'm not sure if there is any. If there is, we'll bring back all 3. All right, qualifying offers. We'll skip past that. Anybody that we owe a bag to, we'll check it out. Mikal Bridges and Bones Highland. All right, so we definitely want to bring back both of those guys because they're big parts of our team. I do also see Jakob Poeltl down there, and we probably should bring him back for a backup. I do like Jose, so I'm going to try and keep him around, even though we didn't play him. Nah, let's let him walk. We'll free up a little bit of money. Okay, we're good there. Anybody else that we can bring in? Spencer Dinwiddie isn't bad, but doesn't fit our system very well. Lou Dort is solid, and he's pretty cheap. Fits our system very well, so we'll do that. Matisse Thybulle is also a solid player that we can bring in. I like that for a minimum. Hell yeah. We'll go in, check out the player progression. If everybody is degressing a good amount, then I'm just going to go ahead and make some trades. But we might actually have to do something about this. Yeah, Fred VanVleet is probably going to be gone. I like Jamal Murray, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to check and see what I can get for him. We're going to go ahead and auto-generate this draft because I'm not going to go ahead and try and search for a 2027 draft class. So just go ahead and auto-generate. We'll check out the trades. Wow. Fred VanVleet is going to be very hard to move, to be completely honest. What happens if we package these two together? Do we get some kind of like blockbuster trade? Desmond Bane's here, but I'm not giving up both these guys just for Desmond Bane. Suggs and Okongwu. It's not too bad, but it doesn't help us. Jordan Poole and Poku. Pascal Siakam. I don't know. Herb Jones and Tyus Jones. Bradley Beal and Monte Morris. Do like this Pascal trade, but I don't know if I can get rid of both these guys for that. Okay, fuck it, we're gonna try it. Oh man, I might have just screwed us. It was a pretty dumb trade, but I think we can still make something work, to be completely honest. Just got to change around a few positions. He's going to be our starting power forward. What's he best as? Small forward and point guard. Okay, we'll do that. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. I do like that lineup a lot. We got our backup power forward, our backup center, our backup point guard, our backup shooting guard, and our backup small forward. I do like that a lot. And then we still have Derek White and Matisse Thybulle if we want to use them, which I'm sure we won't. Go ahead and rebuild the lineups. So we got Amin Thompson, Ron Holland, Mikal Bridges, Pascal Siakam, Jokic, Bones Hyland, Zeke Naji, Jakob Poeltl. And then we're going to go ahead and make it a 10-man rotation, bring those two in as well. And I think we do have a pretty solid team. I've been saying it the past couple years, and we've been getting our ass kicked. But I'm hoping that this is the year that we do a lot better, because last year was just basically despicable. So we're going to go ahead and simulate, and I will see you guys at the end. All right, as of right now, we're sitting at 29 and 29, and we are an 8th seed. So I'm not really liking how we're looking so far. So I'm going to check and see what kind of trades we can do. I'm not really sure why we're so bad, but we are. I'm going to package Zeke Naji and Kevin Porter Jr. together and kind of see what I can get there. There's nothing good. I'm just not going to take it. But Cole Anthony and Chris Middleton. 27 first round pick though. Gobert and Brogdon. Gobert is old as shit though. Does that make our team better though? They're both old. I mean, I guess we'll try it. I mean, they're seasoned veterans. I mean, I guess what's the worst that can really happen? See, now we got 3 big men though. But Rudy Gobert is gonna come off the bench, so fuck it. Which means we really don't need. I mean, I guess we do need Jakob Poeltl. He can be our backup power forward. Derek White, you gotta go, along with Lou Dort and Saban Lee. You guys are just, it's not really the best look for you guys so far. You guys just haven't really been doing too much for me. So, I'm not gonna lie, this has been one of the hardest rebuilds that I've had to do so far. I've been trying to work on a Lakers rebuild for who knows how long, but I get like a couple years in and it just never goes good every time. I've even tried going 10 years simulating and I still don't end up doing anything with the Lakers. I'm gonna go ahead and do this Jalen Smith and Karis LeVert trade. I'm not really too much sure what to do with the rest of the roster, but we're gonna attach this 2030 second round pick along with Saban Lee and see if there's anything we can get back. Jayshawn Tate isn't bad, but I'm not really sure if that's what I'm looking for. Nothing good here, honestly. I don't know. Jalen Noel. I'm not giving up 2 second round picks though. Alright, looks like we're just gonna go ahead and keep them. We'll check out and see what they want us to do. Amin Thompson, Brogdon, Mikal Bridges, Siakam, Jokic, Gobert, Ron Holland, Jalen Smith, Bones Hyland, Karis LeVert. I guess that's not too bad. Jakob Poeltl's not in the lineup anymore, which is whatever. But we're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season, and hopefully we can do a little bit better. All right, so we finished out 40 and 42, which is also pretty bad. It's not what I wanted to do at all for this team. As I said, it really hasn't been going the best, but we've been trying to make it work. Jokic has been All-NBA first team every single year. It just seems like he can't really get much help. No matter who the hell we add to the team, it just hasn't been working out. We do have Ron Holland as your all-defensive second team. I do like to see that. It's good to see that he's playing defense. I kind of want to check out the stats, kind of see how everybody's doing. Jokic leading with 19.7. Siakam So for the most part, everybody is like scoring pretty damn evenly. Rudy Gobert, he's not doing too well for us, but he is grabbing some rebounds, so I'll take it. We do winning the game against Sacramento, so we're gonna go on to take on Golden State in the first round, which I'm not too excited about, but we'll see. We take game 1 and 2. We also take 3. Can we sweep them? We don't. They take that game and the next. Don't. They just took us to 7. Damn it. Come on. Come on, just hold on to it, boys. We can do this. We can do this. That game was super close, but we end up holding it on to take on Memphis in the next round. I'm not excited about this either. They take game 1, game 2. We take game 3. Hopefully we can take game 4 right here, which we don't, unfortunately. Let's go down to an 8-man rotation. I don't really see it helping us too much, but it's probably what we're gonna have to do for now. Let's go in and simcast, and hopefully we can win a few more games. We got a little lead going into the third. It's very, very close. It's still a close game, which we do end up taking that one. 3-2 series Memphis. We got a slight lead in the beginning of the game. It's very close, but it looks like we take a slight lead jumping ahead, which I do love to see. It looks like we're going to go ahead and take it to 7. All right, game 7, Memphis and Denver Nuggets. Hopefully this is it. We can just win this and move on. It looks like they're going to kick our ass so far, but we do come back. Very close game. I'm going to slow it down a little bit just because I kind of want to see, and if I can jump in, I want to. But it looks like we're going to hold on and beat Memphis in 7, which I love to see. We played that very well. We're taking on the Utah Jazz in the next round, which I'm pretty surprised to see them as a first seed. But who knows? We take game 1 against them. They take game 2. They also take game 3 and 4. It's not looking too good for us, but let's see if Simcast can do anything for us. So far, it's a pretty close game, but they do take a slight advantage heading into the 4th, and they ended up beating us by 11 points. That's upsetting. We made it a lot farther than I thought we were going to, especially being the seed we were. And we have Jason Tatum and DeJounte Murray as your finals MVP for the Jazz and the Bucks. That's very weird to say. We're going to simulate, and we have the Bucks taking it in 6 with Jason Tatum as your finals MVP. I'm probably going to go about 2 more years in this, and if we can't get it done, we can't get it done, unfortunately. We do have a 15th pick again. I'm not sure if it was last year, but a couple years ago we had that pick as well. We're going to head over to the player options. This has been rough, guys. This is definitely one of the harder rebuilds that I've had to do on 2K. But let's go over to free agency. I'm sure there's somebody we can bring in, hopefully. We do definitely want to bring back Amin Thompson, and Jalen Smith is solid, but I don't know if I want to bring him back. We'll do it. We'll bring him back. Why not? We're gonna let the rest of these guys walk. Hold on. So obviously we can't afford them both, so we'll go ahead and make a couple trades. Terry Rozier in a first round pick. He's 33 though. Trey Mann in the first round. I'll take that. Why not? And then Saban Lee, I'm sorry, bro, but you're gone. Along with my boy Rex Jennings here. And we'll package a 2031 second round pick because we're not going to be here in 2031 in the video. So if there's anything decent we can get back, I'll do that. But Spurs first round pick. Nothing really crazy. This is probably our best bet here, but I'd rather just take some picks to free up some money. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We still can't sign Amin Thompson. What the hell, dude? So look, we're just gonna have to let Jalen walk, just because I don't want to lose Amin Thompson. He's a big part of our team. So if we can bring him back for cheaper somehow, I'd love to do that. If somehow we bring him back like that, which I'll take, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. 32-year-old Karis LeVert. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Brandon Clark's here. He's not bad, but he's also 30. We'll try it out. See how he fits on the team. I think that's gonna be it for now. We'll go to player progression and see how everybody's doing. Hopefully, everybody is improving somewhat. Jokic is getting older, so he might drop soon, but he's been an all-NBA player every single year. And I'm going to go ahead and package Rudy Gobert in a trade because bro is making $25 million, and that is the last person we really need on our team, even though he's grabbing rebounds and shit for us. I'd rather have Brandon Clark backing it up instead of, or backing up the team. Man, that sounds so weird saying back it up like that, but we'll go in and just trade away Rudy Gobert. It looks like he's just going to be worth some picks. I'm going to try and go for the most valuable. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. Let's go with this Charlotte Hornets. Just because I don't know why, but sometimes when I trade picks with the Charlotte Hornets, we always end up getting something pretty decent back. So we're going to test our luck and just trade away Gobert for basically nothing. Hopefully that draft pick ends up being something and I bite my words. All right. So we have Amin Thompson, Ron Holland, Mikal Bridges, Pascal Siakam, Jokic, Trey Mann, Jalen Smith, Bones Highland, Brandon Clark. And I think that's going to be our 9-man rotation. These guys probably aren't going to see many minutes, but we're going to simulate the year, and hopefully, I say this every year, but hopefully we're better. But I will see you guys at the end. So we're wrapping up the end of the year, and we were definitely a lot better. We end up as a 52-30 team, which I'm a lot happier about. We have John Moran as your MVP, Peja as your Rookie of the Year, Ron Holland 6-man of the year, Defensive Player of the Year, Xavier Booker, JJ Stark Most Improved, and then Gabriel Weber as your Coach of the Year. Jokic is your All-NBA first team yet again. Any other players around? We do have Ron Holland being all defensive second team again. We'd love to see that. Great defense, my boy. We are a 4 seed taking on Golden State in the first round. We did beat them last year. Hopefully we can win again this time. It's 1-1 all tied up. They take it 2-1, 2-2. We go up 3-2 on them. We love to see that. It is going to a game 7. Do I shorten up the lineup? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just go 8-man. Give everybody the more minutes that deserves it. And we're going to go ahead and simulate. And hopefully we can get it done here. It's a very close game so far. If it's very close in the last couple minutes of the game, I'll jump in. But it looks like we're going to take a nice 10-point lead. Actually, 13-point game. So I love to see that. We're taking on number 1 seed Houston in the next round. They take game 1 and 2 and 3. It's not looking too good for us. Hopefully Simcast will go our way, which it looks like it is so far, but they're making a comeback. It's a close game. And it looks like we're going to end up holding on to not get swept. We love to see that. Simulate again. Looks like they got a slight lead on us going into the 4th. We are making a little bit of a comeback, but it's not enough to get it done. Damn. We made it farther last year as a worst seed. And I don't know. The Jazz are just damn good. Maybe trading away Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert ended up working out after all. We're going to go ahead, and this is going to be the last year of the rebuild. If we can't get it done this year, I really don't see us getting it done anytime soon, as unfortunate as it is. We're gonna go to our player options, mess with that. I was hoping we could get it done, but I don't know if we're going to, especially if Jokic is trying to walk. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna give Jokic a bag because we do not want him to leave, and we're gonna offer as much money as we can because he is definitely the most important player on our team. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. We're gonna try and get him for the most money possible. I think it's gonna take at least 51 to get him. Still going. It's all right. It's Jokic. We'll do 53, and I think I'm cool with that. And he's gonna agree. I'm gonna cap hold the rest of the guys, renounce the rights on Gobert, because I would definitely like to bring the rest of these guys back. All right. So we'll go in and re-sign Ron Holland. Definitely want to bring back. Where's he at? Amin Thompson. Amin Thompson's gonna sign. We get Ron Holland. Let's go out and bring back Trey Mann just because he's pretty solid for us. All right, we are good there. Is there any other splashes we can make? Quickly's here. Terry Taylor, Claxton, Tillman. Let's bring in Emmanuel Quickly. This solid player. Since this is the last year, we're gonna go ahead and do some crazy trades and shit like that. I know we just brought back Amin Thompson and shit like that, but I'm gonna try and explore some trades and try and get us some all-star caliber players to go ahead and win us a championship this year, because I want to see a championship in Denver. So, starting lineup, it's not looking too great. I mean, it is, but it obviously hasn't been getting it done for us. So we're gonna try. We'll do Pascal Siakam just because he's on an expiring deal, and we'll see what we can get back. And of course, it's probably not good. Ooh, Kuminga? It's not bad. Shaden Sharp is also here. All right, let's do that. I like Shaden Sharp. Since we have Shaden Sharp now, we really don't need Trey Mann. And let's package him with Quickly. Still have a lot of faith in Bones, even though he hasn't been too great for us. Like I said, I still got a lot of faith. Some of these trades are pretty solid. Looks like both these guys actually have a lot more value than I thought they were going to. Zach LaVine's older, but he's still a good player, but he's the same overall as Trey Mann, so is that really worth it? James Wiseman, Jayshawn Tate. Maybe we keep Trey Mann. Maybe we just make him back to a point guard. And we just move Bones. I do love Bones, but hey, there's a good pick here, or a good player that we can get back. I feel like why not do it? Caleb Foster is a point guard. He's 22 years old. Higher overall. Cam Thomas. Mikael Brown Jr. So, I think I'm probably just gonna keep what I have. Primo's not bad, but I don't know if it's worth trading away our guys. I'm not going to. Why not? I'm gonna explore a Ron Holland trade just because we have so many players here. He is a really good defensive player, so I don't know if it's worth moving him, but we'll explore it. Wait. Kel Bridges is a little bit older, and we could probably have Ron Holland take his spot, to be completely honest. Or Shaden Sharp. Yeah, Shaden Sharp could probably replace him, honestly. Like I said, I do like him, but if there's a younger player or a better player here that we can get to replace him, I would love to do that. Herb Jones, Isaiah Jack. Yeah, I'm not giving him Trey Mann though. Keldon's 29 and we get a second round pick. Robert Williams in a first round pick. Whatever, we'll do that. He brings a really good defensive presence to our team. Let's rebuild these lineups because that's not going to work. Robert Williams can be our starting power forward. Ron Hunt is a better small forward, so we'll do that. What is he? Oh, he's a better power forward, so we'll keep him at shooting. He's also a good small forward, but I want to keep him as his normal point guard. It's crazy. Everybody just gets better as a fucking... All right. Well... Looks like Trey Mann's gonna be our actually no, it's gonna be Amin Thompson. I forgot. They want quickly to start. Sorry, bro. Nine. It's probably okay. Do I think this is a championship team? Not at all. But it's the best that we could do for what we have. I'm going to simulate the year, and hopefully we are a pretty good team in the championship contender spot. If not, hey, I'm sorry, I did what I could, and I'm going to simulate, and I will see you guys then. All right, so we're wrapping up the year, and we definitely are better than last year. We are a second seed right now. Maybe we can move on to the first. We don't. We do have Jokic as your MVP, though. We do love to see that. About time he gets another one. Patrick O'Neal is your Rookie of the Year. Ron Holland is your Sixth Man of the Year. Chet Holmgren, Defensive Player. Bronny James is Most Improved. And then Ethan Reynolds with a 63-19 record as your Coach of the Year. You have Jokic as your All-NBA First again. Any other players on here? No, there is not. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the playoffs. We are a second seed taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. Simulate game 1, which we take. We also take 2. They take 3. We take 4. And we get it done. We're taking on Utah in the next round. All right. They take game 1 and 2 and 3. Come on. Is this really how we want to end it, guys? Like, I really thought, like, we might have a chance this year. But I guess I was wrong. Not really sure what else I could do to make this team much better, but hey, we start off with a really good lead, but they do start to come back. We're gonna jump ahead for a little bit, but they do make a comeback, and they hold on to beat us. Do I say fuck it and go one more year? Let's try it. I know I said that last year was gonna be my last, but we're gonna try one more just because Jokic won MVP. I do feel like we're somewhat in the right direction now. We do have a 7th pick from Charlotte. Like I said, that pick ended up being pretty decent for us, and I was right saying that trading stuff with Charlotte ends up being a decent pick. So if you ever want to trade and you see Charlotte on there, do that. We're going to pause, and I think I'm going to explore some trades for that pick. So we get 7. Okay, I thought it was 6. Whatever. So we have 7, 11, 14, 18, and 27. Wow. For some draft picks, we can get Ayo and Mitchell Robinson. It's not terrible. Anthony Davis, he's 36 though. I don't know about that. Miles Bridges, Zach LaVine. Those guys are making a lot of money. Just gonna end up screwing us over. But at the same time, Mitchell Robinson and Dosunmu, or do I go Miles Bridges, Zach LaVine? Let's do it. Miles Bridges, Zach LaVine. They're older, but I mean, fuck it. Still got 14 and 18 that we can use, and maybe can we package him? Package them with anybody? Joey Mullins. We can get Sabonis and first round pick, and then Jake LaRavia and Jackson Hayes. Sabonis, why not? Let's go all out. We don't have any picks anymore because we traded them all away. But we're gonna let Zach Olsen walk. Benjamin Holloway also can walk. I know we made a lot of stupid trades there, but like I said, this is the last year of the rebuild, so I guess it really doesn't matter anyway. Bones Highland wants another contract, which I'll give it to him just in case we do end up winning the championship. He can get his ring as well, just because I would love to see that, and he's been loyal to the soil the whole time. I wanted to trade him away, but I'm glad I didn't. All right, that's all we're gonna do for now. Check out the player regression. Hopefully some of the players we brought in didn't go down too much. I'm sure they will, but hey, we'll try it out and kind of see. Maybe this lineup actually gets it done. Who knows? So Jokic finally went down 1. Robert Williams went down. Mikal Bridges, Trey Mann went down. Zach LaVine went down. Sabonis, and Quickly. So maybe some of the trades that we did weren't the best, but hey, I'm trying to win us a championship this year. Hopefully this is it. I know I say that every year, but hey, whatever. Let's go in. Make sure we are a 10-man lineup, because I'm pretty sure we should have at least 10 guys. They don't want Amin Thompson to start, which I think is stupid. So we'll switch those two around. Do I like this team? Not very much, but I mean, got some solid players here. Still a lot of power forward minutes, so I'm probably gonna take those away from Smith, and then maybe I'll just give those minutes to Bones. Do I think this is a championship team? No. Can we win it? Yes. It also depends on the rest of the teams in each conferences, but we will see. This is gonna be the last year for sure, but I'm gonna simulate, and I will see you guys at the end. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up the end of the season, and as of right now, oh man, we were just on the craziest win streak that I've probably ever had in this game. I'm not really sure how this team ended up so damn good. I wish I could go back and show you guys, but man, the win streak that we went on during that season was absolutely unreal. I'm not really sure how or what we did, but holy shit, these guys were smoking some crack or something. I'm not really sure. It's tied up 2-2 right now. They are up 3-2 on us. If we end up having that good of a season and then losing, I'm gonna be super hurt, but anything can happen in the game of 2K. As of right now, it's super close heading into the fourth quarter. We do take the slight advantage. We might actually jump into this game. Looks like we're going to, actually. It's 123-121 with a minute left. So I kind of want to jump in and See what happens. I do want to control it and make us win, but at the same time, I feel like that's pretty whack. So I'm not going to do that. Just let it play out. We got Jokic up top. For some reason, he's number 13 now instead of number 15, which is really weird to see. We got Ron Holland taking a fadeaway jumper, and we got Robert Williams grabbing the rebound and dunking it. We love to see that. Hopefully we can hold on to this game, man. We deserve this. We had such a good season, and I really did not even expect it with this lineup. We got Giannis on the Suns. Ron Holland taking the ball off the court, getting the inbound from Robert Williams. He's gonna dribble it out. And it looks like he actually has himself guarding him. And Ron Holland makes the shot. Hell yeah. We love to see that. 4-point lead Denver. Timeout Suns. I'm gonna skip past this. We got Barbosa inbounding the ball with Jokic guarding him. He's gonna inbound the ball. Looks like to Cole Anthony. Trey Mann's guarding him close. And it looks like, oh, they almost turned it over, but they hold on to it. Ron Holland is guarding him close. Dalen Terry takes the close shot in the paint and he misses, and they are going to foul right off the bat. And it looks like we're going to hold on to this game. I'm going to sim to the end. If we end up losing, I'm going to be hurt, but we end up holding it on and we win by 8. Okay. It's game 7, taking on the Phoenix Suns. Hopefully this is it. Come on, guys. Let's just get it done. We got a nice lead going into the 4th, but they do come back. But it looks like we're going to hold on. We're going to take on the 4 seed Sacramento Kings. They take game 1. We take 2. They take 3. We take 4. We also take 5. Come on, let's get it done. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, we're taking on the number 2 seed Houston Rockets. We take game 1. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but we ended up winning it anyway. Let's fucking go. All right, guys. Can we get it done this year? We're taking on the Wizards in the finals. They take game 1 and 2 and 3. Oh no. This is not good, guys. This is not good at all. We're gonna go down to the 8-man rotation just because, oh man, this is not good for us. We do have the slight lead going in, and it looks like we're having a fat lead actually, but they do come back. Oh no. There's no way that we were just leading by that much and they just came back and beat us. Wow. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it done. All right, so I lied. I did say it was gonna be the last year, but I went to the draft lottery and we ended up with the 2nd pick. So if we can end up trading that 2nd pick, or maybe getting somebody really good at the 2nd pick, maybe we can do that. Let's see what they have available. They have him as a 79 overall. It looks like. I'm gonna try and trade it away. See what we can get. I feel like that 2nd pick is gonna be really, really valuable. I'm gonna do the 1st or the 2nd pick and the 13th pick. I feel like we're gonna get something really solid back. I don't know why we wouldn't. Franz Wagner's not bad, but Dyson Daniels and Agbaji, that's not bad at all. They are making a lot of money though. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I like this trade with Dyson Daniels and Agbaji, so I'm gonna end up doing that for our picks in this draft. I might regret that, but at the same time, who knows? But we'll head over to the player options. Miles Bridges accepted it, but my boy is probably gonna end up being on the move anyway, just because I don't really think he fits this team very well. Let's see. Sabonis. Who else? I like Miles Bridges, but you're not safe, my boy. Sorry. Jaden Hardy, Nas Reed, Markel Fultz, and Clint. Ayo. Con Sexton. We can get the other Thompson brother on our team. Well, as of right now, this is our best trade. And since this is for real our last season without a doubt, I'm just going to go ahead and do this trade. We do have a lot of point guards on this team. So I'm probably going to move on from Trey Mann, even though he's been really, really solid for us. We'll package these three together and see if there's any Ty Washington and James Wiseman. I'm gonna do this trade. We get a backup center or either a starting. No, it's not our starting center, that's for sure, because we have Jokic. That's all I'm gonna do there. Robert Williams has been decent for us, but do I want to offer him that much money? Especially being 32 years old. We'll bring him back just because he's a solid player. I definitely want to bring back Shaedon Sharpe as well, just because he's a big part of our team. Which we don't even have enough to sign him. So it looks like I'm going to have to trade somebody away. And it looks like it's going to be Markel Fultz. Yeah, he's just an older point guard. And I don't really see it working out too much. So I'm going to try and look for a draft pick and see if we can get something there. There's 2 from the Hornets. Like I said, you always want to trade with the Hornets because their picks always end up pretty solid. Can we bring back Shaedon Sharpe now? Doesn't look like it. We're probably going to have to do another trade where we just basically get rid of somebody for nothing. Like, all these guys are making a lot of money, so that's kind of where it makes it a little bit hard. Our roster is really solid, but Shaedon Sharpe is, like I said, a big part of this team. So I definitely would love to bring him back, even though we do have Dyson Daniels now. Ty and Agbaji. I feel like that just makes our team so much worse, though. Like, I don't want to. This is rough, y'all. Okay. So maybe we just can't. Fuck. Capella? 27 mil. Maybe we can just get some draft picks for him. Nobody just giving up draft picks. David Roddy and a 32 first round pick. Here we go. 2 first round picks from the Golden State Warriors. That should free us up some money, hopefully. Can we still not sign him? How short are we? Yeah, see, now we can offer him something. I just feel like he's such a big part of our team. Like, I don't want to just let him walk away for nothing. We do get those guys back. Renounce the rights on these guys. Do I bring back Jalen Smith? I'm not too sure yet. Probably not. But if he's our best option, that's probably what we're gonna do. It looks like he probably is our best bet here. So let's go ahead and bring him back. give him a flat rate player option. We don't even have enough to sign him anyway, so whatever. Maybe we can bring him back on the cap, which I doubt, but we'll see how everything goes. We'll go to the player progression. I do think we have a really solid team. Maybe this is the year we get it done. I could also be really wrong. We're also like 7 years in now, so Jokic goes down 1. Everybody else goes up besides Robert Williams. We do love to see that. We'll go in, load in the draft class, which is going to be auto-generated. We'll fix our lineups, and hopefully we can get it done this year. If we could get it done with last year's lineup, I don't see why we couldn't get it done with this year's. I don't really see a point of having these guys play because they're all 74s. So that's probably how we're going to run it for right now. We got Ty, Dyson Daniels, Shaedon Sharpe, Robert Williams, Jokic, Ron Holland, James Wiseman, Amin Thompson, and Ochai Agbaji. So we're going to simulate the season, and I will see you guys at the end. So we're wrapping up towards the end of the season. As of right now, this is the best season we've had so far. I'm going to show you guys this win streak that we had during this season. We started off the season 5-5, and look at this. We just absolutely went crazy. Started winning games, shit ton, until we got up to about here right after the deadline. And then we started losing a few more games. But as of right now, we are absolutely amazing. I'm going to simulate the rest of the year. And we finish off as 71-11, which is absolutely insane to be a 70-win team. I really did not think this team was going to be it, if any team would be. Somehow, we don't have any players anywhere there. We do have Jokic as an All-NBA third team. No other Denver Nuggets anywhere. I'm really surprised considering what the hell even. So got Shaedon Sharpe as the leading scorer. Everybody else honestly averaged a pretty good amount of points. The rebounds were looking insane. The assists were also looking insane. We'd love to see that. Hopefully this is the year, guys. I really want to get this shit done and over with. Get Denver a championship. We win the first 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. And we move on to the Los Angeles Lakers, which we take game 1, game 2, game 3. And we sweep them in 4 to move on to Houston. Let's get this done. They take game 1. We take game 2. We also take 3. They take 4. They take 5. Oh, damn. What's our rotation looking like? It looks like we have a 9-man going. Let's change it to 8. I do think Agbaji should be getting minutes, though. We'll go back to 9. And then we'll simcast and see what happens. There's no way we're this good of a team and then lose. Come on, guys. Let's do it. It looks like we're going to hold on for the most part, but they are taking... Nope. We held on. We love to see that. All right. Game 7. We have a slight advantage so far. Oh, we got a good lead going into the 4th. It looks like we're going to hold on and beat them. Let's go. Jokic as your Western Conference Finals MVP for the West. And then for the East, we have Cooper Flag. Simulate game 1, which we take. We also take game 2 and 3. Can we get it done in 4? Wish we do. Hell yes. The last year is the one we finally get it done. Just like I thought. Hell yeah. To see the Denver Nuggets a champion, that's amazing. We have Dyson Daniels as your Finals MVP. Appreciate you guys watching the end of this video. If you did make it here, like I said, leave Jokic in the comments. Leave Jokic is the GOAT in the comments. If you've made it this far, you're honestly amazing, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Deuces.